y'all, welcome back. Today we have a short little treat video for you. I'm going to show you how to make what we call homemade Reese's. So this is what the final product looks like. We just added some sprinkles for holiday decor, but I'm going to cut into it and show you why we call it Reese's. So it's chocolate with peanut butter in the middle. Very easy. Your kids can do this. Very delicious. I tell you, these will go quickly if you take them to a party. So this is just the chocolate, the Ritz, and the peanut butter. Very yummy. So I'm going to show you how we make them. 3 very simple ingredients. Some Ritz, obviously, or butter crackers, whatever you want to call them. Some peanut butter. And some almond bark. So I'm using about 2.5 sleeves of the Ritz crackers, enough peanut butter to fill in the middle of them, and 2 packages of almond bark, and we'll see how far that gets me. Now you can melt your almond bark in the microwave or on the stove top. I like putting mine in a small slow cooker because it keeps it warm and melted. The thing to be warned about though, it can burn, so you want to keep stirring it and moving it around. Don't cook it too high. It doesn't take long, maybe 10-20 minutes for it all to melt down. But we're going to lay them all out and show you how we build them up. We kind of do an assembly line style, and I fill the crackers with peanut butter and then I dip them all at the same time. So like I said, this is very easy for children to help with also. Right now my daughter is still chowing down on her lunch, and that's okay. Otherwise she would be helping with this. And you don't want to overfill your crackers because it will make it harder for them to not slide around when you're trying to dip. All of those little Pinterest things that y'all see where they turn Oreos into different holiday treats, I think that would be cute if y'all did that on these as well. We're going to get them all filled, and I'll see y'all back whenever it's time to dip. Okay, now let's move on to dipping. And you'll see I just have a little Silpat out here, a little non-stick mat. I'm going to turn my soup down. It's behind us, it's bubbling. But all you need are 2 forks. I'm going to show y'all. This is our chocolate. Come around to this side, Sissy. Come on this side. So this is our chocolate, and it's all nice and melted. And just stirring it around. We're going to take each little treat and dip it down in. And then after we have a few done, Eleanor's going to decorate them for us. Here, eat that one for me. Move it out the way. So, you can see this is a quick treat. It's easy to come together. The longest thing probably takes is the dipping and letting them dry. And we're going to decorate these today. So that's going to be fun. Alright, you ready, Sissy? Now we have our handy dandy container of sprinkles.
And we're going to use these Halloween ones
That's
since it's
right.
Halloween.
We're going to use our Halloween sprinkles. We like to save sprinkles, and we like to put them on our hot chocolate and all different kinds of treats. So move that out of the way. Now let me do a few before you you come over to sprinkle them, okay?
Can I lick those after?
You can lick the forks after we get done.
Okay.
So we just drop it down in there and then flip it over, and you just knock some of the chocolate off. And you can do this several different ways, but you just want to make sure it's coated all around. We're gonna triple dip this one today, it seems. But you don't want to leave it down in there for too long, because then your peanut butter will melt. Let it set up for just a second, Sissy.
Okay.
So we're going to drop another in and we'll keep going. Alright, y'all, so we've got several done. I'm just going to show y'all what they look like, and then we're going to keep dipping and decorating.
Oh my God, a little bunny one. A little bunny.
You want to do a bunny one on one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Check that.
So these are super easy. They take maybe 20 minutes to fully dry. Depends on how hot it is in your house. But we're going to finish dipping and decorating, and we'll let y'all see the final product. Hey y'all, welcome back. So we have all of our Reese's decorated, dipped, and filled. They're still drying, but this is our finished product. You can see as they start to get a little matte color on them, shows that they're hardening up. You do want to put these in the refrigerator after you've got them all done. Like I said, this is a seal pat, so they'll just pop right off of this. You can use some wax paper or something as well. But I was going to show y'all what you can do also if you have a little bit of chocolate left over like we did. So it's not a ton of chocolate that's left in here, but, well, it's still a pretty good bit. But I'm just going to mix it around and just pour in some little candy pieces. So we've got some walnuts that we have just a little bit left of. We have some pecans that we have a little bit left of. Just mix those in. And we still have plenty of room for another little filler. So I would prefer chopped or whole nuts, but we also have some diced walnuts that I have in the freezer. I'm going to toss those in. Again, I'm just doing this to use up this chocolate that's in here and this house when nothing goes to waste. And plus the kids will love having some homemade candy. Obviously, we're not a nut-free home. But another option I have for y'all is taking some marshmallows and dipping in there. So you can even put these on like a little toothpick if you like. But there's your little marshmallow. Hold on, you can have some after they dry all your face. And if you didn't want the nuts on there, you could obviously dip these before adding any of that. But we're going to coat a few marshmallows. And then we're just going to pour the rest of this candy out onto the silpats in little clusters and let them harden. Your brother's going to be super excited for these marshmallows when he wakes up.
I wish I could see my little brother.
He's taking his nap right now. Something really cool you could do also is some Rice Krispie cereal. You could put down in here, and that would give it a cool little effect on the top. Wouldn't that be cool? Now you could dip pretzels in this. And you can dip just about anything. So we're going to move the marshmallows out of the way. Yes. And we're going to just scoop out. Excuse me, sis. We're going to scoop out some little clusters. Now it will spread around, so don't get too close to the edge. Back your hair up, sis.
Okay.
Now, as y'all can see, I'm going to need a bigger seal pad. But I just wanted y'all to see what you could do so you don't feel like you have to toss out the rest of it. I could have even made some more of these Reese clusters. But this almond bark is super versatile, and especially at holiday time. I love getting it so we can just make some holiday goodies. As you can see, Eleanor's already got into the chocolate. But hopefully this gives y'all plenty of ideas that you can do with your children, treats you can make. You see these are mine here. I don't like sprinkles, so hopefully this limits me to how many I'll actually eat. But hopefully out of all of this, y'all found something you like, something y'all can do, and obviously something the children will like. Thank y'all for tuning in, and we'll see y'all next time. God bless.
Bye-bye.
Bye.